It's game time. Today, a dozen death-defying daredevils of Splatalot will go head-to-head with the defiant defenders as they strive to capture the highly coveted crown of Splatalot. Will these defenders be able to keep the castle safe from the attackers, preserve the kingdom of Splatalot, and in the end, reign victorious? Who will tumble? Who will tilt? Who will teeter? And who will go splat?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Splatalot. I'm Jason Agnew, and beside me is the Manimal, Matt Chin. We are super jacked up today to bring you all the action from the castle as our attackers try to find a way around the course and the dastardly defenders.
Yes, it should be a blast watching these attackers fail miserably, and I can tell you right now, Jay, we are lucky to be up here in the Splat-Proof Shack because down there is no place to be.
We're here at the terrifying Splatalot mode, where this week's attackers will attempt to be one of the top 6 to qualify for round 2. In round 2, attackers will be attempting to capture one of the 4 flags and escape the stockade. Then on to round 3, where our final 4 attackers will be trying to capture the crown. But it all starts here in round 1. So let's preview the mode, starting here on the pungent plank.
It stinks.
Then up the slippery slope to the rolling mace.
It spins.
Onto the impossible incline.
It slides.
Then the beastly battle axes.
It chops. I mean, they chop.
Over the rope bridge of disaster.
It flips.
Then onto the debilitating disc.
It discs.
Oh, you know, and you were doing so well.
Thanks. I've been reading this new book called Broadcasting for Guys Who Work with Dimwits. It's really paying off. Burn! All right, now let's meet the real stars of our show, the Defenders. In the first round, attackers will say goodnight to Nitrous, face the valiant Viking Gildar, and clash with good old Kookaburra.
Hey! Welcome to Splatalot!
Not welcome.
It looks like those defenders are now in place, and it's time for the attackers to try and cross the merciless moat.
Yeah, good luck with that.
First up is Nick.
And there's a soaker from Gildar.
I believe the stinger has been stung.
Hello, I'll be your host for this evening. My name is Kookaburra.
Kook says hello, and so does the slippery slope. Face, say hello to slope. Slope, face. Face, slope.
But Nick's back up.
Hello, Nicholas. I am the mighty Gildar.
Dupe off!
Dupe off?
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Did he say dupe off?
I think it's German.
Nick's confused the defenders with German, and now he's up on the impossible incline. And fighting back!
Hey, uncalled for!
And cheating, he should be disqualified.
There's nothing in the rulebook that says you can't use the defender's splat balls against them.
Well, there should be.
While you work on that, let's get back to the action.
Get ready for a duping. I dupe you!
Oh! Is there a rule about watching that again? Because that was awesome.
Oh, my, that's gotta hurt a bit. And Nick is back up.
Ah, Nicholas! How do you fare today?
Less duping, more attacking, please. If you could.
I bet his grandmother never knocked him off the rope bridge before.
Yeah, hopefully he doesn't break a hip.
No broken hip as he climbs to the top.
Just in time to take a paintball to the back.
The debilitating disc does just that.
I believe you've been duped.
That may be true, but Nick has posted the best time of the day at 8:21.
But he's the only time.
Best. Attacker number 2 is Ada.
She looks more like a mini giant.
So a regular person.
Yeah.
Ada, how handsome do you find me?
Ada, what about me?
You're also very beautiful.
This girl's going far.
I don't want to dishearten you chaps, but I think she was using sarcasm.
I don't follow you.
Well, follow this. Ada is taking on the impossible incline.
Oh, that was a giant-sized splat. A beauty from Ada.
Ada buzzed through the axes and the rope bridge and posts up a time of 7:05.
My favorite part right here.
She thinks you two are beautiful.
All right, let's move on to Charlie. Whoa! Well, that didn't last long.
Don't make promises you can't keep. Probably would have been a more suitable battle call.
You know, Charlie, you've caught me at an awkward time. I don't know whether to defend or to eat my banana.
Well, someone better defend. Or Chuck just aced the mace roll.
Hey, Kook, that's littering.
It's a fast one.
Oh!
Oh!
Is it? Or is it just an inventive use of Kook's compost? Hopefully Charlie peels better after that surprising splat.
Yikes. Charlie arrives at the debilitating disc looking to put up a quick time.
Charlie boy, how does it feel to be beaten down by a lady? Ha, ha.
Charlie is getting there. Whoa. Oh,
Yes!
no. Ah, but wait, he's hanging on and he is up. The defenders are stunned.
Come on!
Charlie's elated and he just posted the top time of 2:43.
Barely.
Let's catch up with Anthony.
Anytime now. Tony proves to be a little tardy with that battle cry.
Better late than never.
Nice miss.
Are you giving me some sass, Anthony?
Oh, yeah.
Now attempting the mace roll. Oh!
There's nothing I enjoy more than a good stopping of the sass.
Let that be a lesson to the rest of the attackers. Keep your sassy pants at home.
We'll check back with Anthony later. In the meantime, here's Josephine. Whoop.
Asia power!
Let's see if that Asia power pays off.
Nice lettuce head.
Whoa! With the personal attacks.
We're sassing it up again.
I like your attitude, though.
Because it came, my son.
Oh!
Wow!
Sass seems to be everywhere today.
Apparently, so is Josephine's shoe. Look at it go flying after her run-in with the beastly battle axes.
Well, at least it floats. You can't say the same for Josephine's time, which is a rather hefty 9:47. The other sass machine, Anthony, didn't fare much better.
Yippee-ki-yay, Splat.
Wow!
Although he did manage to finish with a time of 6:12.
No more. 3.
Attacker number 6 is Liam.
I like cheese!
No problem with the plank or the slope, but he's frozen before the mace. Maybe we should just go to a commercial.
Or I could just use this fast-forward button.
All right, that's enough.
I don't know how to stop
You're
it.
going too far.
I can't go back.
Go back a little bit. Just give me the machine. Told you not to touch the deck.
I don't usually do this part. Okay, looking at the leaderboard, Charlie has a top time of 2:43, while Josephine has the slowest time of 9:47, and coming up is more splats and stuff.
Welcome back to Splatalot. I'm Jason Agnew, and this is Matt Chin. We're back to normal speed, with Matt being banned for life from all gadgets right here in the Splat-Proof Shack.
What can I say? I like to shake things up a bit.
Charlie has the top time of 2:43, while the time to beat in order to qualify for our top 6 is Josephine's 9:47.
Better not sass our 3 defenders, because Nitrous, Kook, and Gildar have heard enough.
Well, let's get back to the action with attacker number 7, Tyler.
Oh, isn't that nice?
Tyler, how are you today? That's good. Is your mother watching? Hello to Tyler's mom, who is clearly impressed by my handsome Viking-like features.
Don't worry, Tyler's mom. Your autographed picture is in the mail.
And Tyler sizes up the impossible incline. Can he hold on? Come on, Tyler.
Come on, gravity! Yes!
Oh, Tyler looked like he might just make it, and when he did that mermaid thing, he almost did.
But like all mermaids, he loves the water too much to survive on land.
Tyler raced over the axes and the rope bridge.
Careful, my boy. Nitrous has her eye on you.
Now, Nitrous!
But Nitrous and her water cannon rained on that parade. High power raid.
Sorry, Mom. That must be very embarrassing for you.
And with the 7:05, Tyler jumps into the top 6, knocking out Josephine in the process. Now we shoot over to attacker 8, Brianna.
I like hot sauce and white glue.
Who doesn't?
Hello, Brianna.
That's not nice.
That's supposed to be nice. I am a defender. I am
Goldilocks.
telling me I look like Goldilocks. I'm not laughing.
Oh!
Nice splat and scream combo.
With a bit of hair dye and makeup, Gildar's going straight to the Three Bears house.
Well, let's see if these paintballs are too hard, too soft, or just right.
Gilda!
Some sort of kook signal system happening here.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Get the attacker.
Obvious to me.
Now Nitrous is in on the action.
All right, wait a minute. I got one. Defend the castle!
Well, all you had to do was do this.
Cut it out!
Lots of confusion, but it didn't seem to help Brianna any.
Oh, and a face-first dismount. Please let me see that again.
Yikes.
Oh my goodness, Splat of the Day material all the way.
Well, Brianna found her way to the finish platform.
But way too late to qualify for the stockade. Adios, amigo.
You know, with the cast of characters that come through this castle, you'd think this place was a zoo sometimes.
We get our fair share of gorillas, that's for sure. Not very agile for a primate.
We also get turkeys.
Oh, stuffed into the gravy.
Hey,
Yes, we even have the ferocious jungle animal, Catface.
That's right, Jay, and certainly one of the animal's favorite toys to play with are the beastly battle axes. Or at least that's my favorite to watch them play with. Whether you're a gorilla, turkey, or Catface, you're going for a swim.
But look at this, there's Melanie on her way to the rope bridge.
And right into Nitrus's trap. There goes Janelle. And Heather completes the cat trick.
That's how it's done.
Let's see how our menagerie did. Janelle nailed down a 5:53, aping into the top 6. Melanie gobbled up a 4:41, ending the day for Liam and Brianna, and squeaking into round 2 is Heather with a 7:04. Here's our final attacker, Jonathan.
Feel the thunder!
That was an actual battle cry. No messing around.
Can everyone be quiet? I'm trying to feel the thunder. Feel the thunder!
I think the thunder was just a fart.
Careful now.
He's cleared the way, and now he's going for it. Oh!
Ow!
It's the thunder followed by a good splat. Isn't that how it always works?
Up he goes to the finish platform, and with a 5:31, we'll be seeing more of the thunder in the stockade.
You know, I don't think you need that anymore. Jonathan's moved on to round 2.
I'm wearing it because of you. Is that a new cologne or something?
Well, yes, actually, it's called Morning Thunder.
It's nasty.
All right, let's take a look at who is moving on. We have Charlie, Melanie, Jonathan, Janelle, Anthony, and Heather. These 6 will be headed to the stockade where they're going to be attempting to make a daring escape. So bring the thunder, the turkey, and the cat face. The attackers are on the loose.
Seriously, can we crack a window up here?
Welcome to round 2 of Splatalot. It's time to escape the stockade. I'm Jason Agnew, this is Matt Chin, and we're up here in the Splat-Proof Shack, ready to relay to you all of the Splattacular action.
Round 1 was only the beginning of the torment that these attackers will be getting from our unrelenting defenders.
We have Charlie, Melanie, Jonathan, Janelle, Anthony, and Heather.
This round is always foamy, always spinny, and always splatting.
Here's a closer look. See those spinning hexagons? Now imagine trying to stand up on one. Once the attackers get their balance, they need to collect rungs and build their own ladder. Once built, they then want to collect one of the 4 flags and take it to the top of the battlements.
That's right, he said 4 flags, so that means 2 attackers are left with nothing but a ticket home, and we don't even give them that.
These attackers all look poised to escape, so really, it's tough to pick a favorite.
It's easy for me. I don't like any of them, so my favorites will be up on the catwalk, raining down funky foam, goo grenades, and trash talking like you've never seen. In the stockade today will be the brains behind the brawn, the strike behind the sting, and the savage behind the onslaught.
Scab! Prepare to be amazed at our sheer power!
We're about to get started, so let's break down who's who. Lining up from left to right, we have Melanie with the orange stripe, Heather in pink, Jonathan in yellow, Anthony in navy, Janelle in orange, and Charlie in green. And there's the horn.
And there's the slime. Greetings, Janelle, and see ya!
Here comes Charlie.
Oh, and there goes Charlie.
Jonathan gets in on the action.
so do Tinkor and Thorn, unloading goo grenades right on Janelle.
Janelle has a rung.
There's no business like splat business.
It's like no business I know.
Jonathan goes for it.
Misses the rungs and the hexagon, going for a face-first splat on the stockade floor. Ouch!
Check out Charlie hanging on. I like his style.
Can't say the same for Jonathan.
Oh. Ladders are being built.
Who cares about ladders? I want to see more splat. Anthony, splat. Melanie, splat. Heather, splat. Thorn unleashes the slimy slicer. Take that, Charlie.
Oh, he took down the rung holder and the rung. That is one strong attacker.
No, Jay. That's $341 for new paint. That's $465 for labor. That's $30,000 for emotional damages. $20,000 for service charges. $100,000 for this. $700,000 for that. Making Charlie's chances of winning hopeless.
All right, well, as Matt continues the payment plan, let's return to the action.
Jonathan's certainly having a lot of trouble dislodging that rung.
Feel the thunder!
Wow. Well, that's one way to go about it.
Can you smell that?
Stinky indeed.
Almost stinks as much as these attackers. Oh, check this out. Melanie goes for the leap and almost gets splatted out by the lunging Janelle.
Now an aerial assault from Thorn as Charlie puts in his final rung. Charlie makes a break for the flag.
As Melanie and Anthony become acquainted with the stockade floor.
Charlie is climbing and is up top. Yep, he's the first one through to the final round.
But that's only the first of 4 available flags. And the way things are going, I don't know if any of these attackers will be joining it.
Oh.
Here comes lunge courtesy of Tinkor. Hope Anthony likes slime surprise. Ooh, Tinkor's back on the slime stick, right, Janelle?
And Scabs on the goo grenades. Right, everyone else? Anthony has the second flag.
About time. What's with the other 4? There's still 2 flags out there, people.
Anthony's up top, and he's the second attacker through to the capture the crown round. Now Thunder's making his case, while Melanie is grabbing the 3rd flag. There's only 1 left. Janelle is pushing hard, but it's gonna be too little too late as Jonathan heads back with the final flag. Yes, indeed, there it is. Melanie and Jonathan are moving on, along with Charlie and Anthony.
And all at once, the day is over for Janelle and Heather.
One more.
Oh!
Thanks for playing, Heather. Here's your parting gift, a goo grenade to the noggin.
The final 4 are set. Charlie, Anthony, Melanie, and Jonathan will be moving on to the Capture the Crown round.
It took those attackers forever to finally escape.
It's not about time, Maddie. It's about getting the flags, and those 4 will now be taking their shot at the ultimate prize, the crown of Splatalot.
But standing in their way will be all 6 defenders looking to spoil this coronation.
Here we go with the final round of Splatalot. I'm Jason Agnew, this is Matt Chin, and we are seriously psyched to see who will capture the crown.
I'm more psyched to see who will fail this round. But tomato, tomato, right, Jay?
Earning their way here was Charlie, Anthony, Melanie, and Jonathan.
Hey, Jay, what do you say we just grab the fast-forward machine and get this over with? It's gonna get ugly. We've got Gildar, Tinkor, Scab, Kookaburra, Nitrous, and Thorn.
Let's get to the course.
It starts with a dip into the murky mud bath and a slip on the slippy slides. Then it's onto the Titanic teeter-totters, a trip over the barrier of all barriers, and onto the lily pads, up the water wall where the crown of Splatalot awaits.
Like a hamburger under a heat lamp, it's gonna be waiting for a while, Jay.
Let's see how our attackers line up today. Here's Charlie in the green helmet, Anthony in the navy, Jonathan in the yellow, and Melanie in the orange stripe.
It doesn't matter, Jay, because when these defenders are done with them, they're all gonna be painted black and blue.
There's the horn.
And there's the mud bath. Gildar and Kook serving up the funky foam.
Charlie with a smooth ride over.
Not so much for the other guys.
Charlie now the first to make it to the teeter.
And the first to fall off.
Everyone else now joining in the falling fun.
Bigger.
Oh!
Take that, attacker!
Fun is over, says Nitrous.
Not for me, though, because I get to relive those splats over and over again.
Who will be the first to conquer the teeters? What's that yellow stuff? Wait. I don't want to know. Don't tell me.
There's more of it.
This is gross.
It's already over.
It's time for you to let off a little steam.
And Thorn vaporizes Charlie, but he still makes it across to the lily pad.
Feel the thunder!
Oh, and the thunder has backfired, knocking Jonathan into the water. There he is creeping up, and wham! He's in the water. What a blast! What a splash!
Charlie is running away with it. Or should I say leaping away with it?
Either way, he's out in front. The other three can't seem to get it together.
I'll get him.
Oh! Onto another pad he goes.
And down to another splash.
Eee. Charlie leaps, but does not make it. The rules state you have to land with both elbows on the platform.
You gotta watch out for these cheaters. Now the defenders are surrounding him and letting Chuck have it.
Good defending, everyone.
And why not? The other three can't even get across the teeter.
Oh!
Look out for that water, Tony. Splat!
They keep teetering as Charlie calmly leaps ever closer to the wall. Can anyone launch any kind of challenge? Ooh. Engulfed in vapor, Charlie has made it up and out of the water.
They're getting the crowd!
Whoa, Gildar is not happy about that. Neither am I.
Great no-look shot, but to no avail because as the thunder rolls, the lightning strikes, and Charlie is the new king of Splatalot.
What are we doing? Just giving away crowns?
Tony, Chuck, and Mel have some explaining to do. It wasn't even close.
I don't think they have to explain themselves at all. Getting to that third round is achievement enough.
Spoken like a career silver medalist.
You're a class act, my friend.
Thanks. Speaking of class acts, we have another award to give out today. It's the Splat of the Day. You know, each time we do this, we see dozens of great splats, but only one is good enough to be deemed the Splat of the Day. Our Splat of the Day comes courtesy of Ada, face first with more distance on the ricochet than on the initial approach. What an achievement, and certainly deserving of our Splat of the Day.
Now let's take a look back at Charlie's journey to the crown. Nimble on the moat, Charlie posted the fastest round one time. Destructive in the stockade, he was the first to the top with a flag. And swift in his pursuit of the crown, Charlie showed us how it's done, reaching the summit and becoming this week's king of Splatalot.
That crown sure does look nice.
It's too bad he's gonna have to give it up to pay for that destroyed rung. Now let me just make a few more calculations.
So for Matt Chin, I'm Jason Agnew saying see you next time on Splatalot.
$6 for postage,
I fell in the water!
$8.79 for management fees, $200,000 for me, $0 for Jay.